What are we expecting to hear from the European Commission? The start or the recommendation of the start of a disciplinary procedure?
Good morning, Nira. That's very much so. The European Commission will likely say that they do not anticipate the debt to GDP ratio in Italy will decline. If anything, it will continue to increase, and that is a breach of the fiscal rules today, and that could turn into a financial penalty. But it is worth noting, and this is very important, that this is a long process, could take weeks, if not months. And of course, the Italians would try to avoid this. And ultimately, this decision is also very political and will have to be agreed by European area finance minister. So it could be just the start of it, but it doesn't mean that Italy will eventually be fined or gets fined today.
Now, Maria, good to see you this morning. This isn't the first time, really, that we're discussing a fine. I mean, I've got this rumbling around in my mind a couple of times. Why is it different this time?
Right, Manas, and we saw that tension play out at the end of last year. And of course, there was also speculation that there could be a fine. But really, in Brussels, two things have really changed. And that is the timing of it. The European elections have already happened. It was clear last year that the European Commission did not want to get into a confrontation. It did not want to get into a fight before the European elections. But of course, that's happened already. But most importantly, it's the fact that the balance of power in the Italian government has really shifted. Now we see Matteo Salvini won the European election. He did very well. And he said he wants a fiscal shock. He needs to bring down taxes. And at this point, he has no incentive to backtrack on this because it's made him very popular. So it's two things. It's the timing of this, but also it's the fact that Matteo Salvini is very much now at the forefront of the coalition in Italy.